My name is Rosie Elisea. I'm with Nielsen Massey. I'm the brand manager there.
Hi, my name is Jake Leston. I'm the Vice President of Brand and Growth Marketing with Valvoline Inc.
My name is Jeannie Catano. I work for Innovage, and I am the Senior Manager in Digital Performance.
I think that we hit on topics today around AI and around media measurement, which I think are bubbling to the top for all marketers today. On the measurement topic, I think marketers are still being faced with the question from CFOs and our financial teams about how do you continue to demonstrate and prove the worth of your marketing. So what can be done from a measurement perspective and the advancements around media mix modeling and the like, I think is really exciting.
A lot of things actually, like some of the cool new tools that Google's putting out in terms of like being able to reformat videos or targeting, and then the different ways that you guys are thinking about media correlation and attribution. All those things are great as well.
We're constantly faced with this question from the C-suite around what are we doing in AI, how else can we utilize it, and we're getting pressures from legal and privacy, and so the thoughtfulness of how it can really help your brand and how to do it safely, I think is really important today.
Using AI to write better content. You know, somebody in our small group said that for him, it's about balancing the automation elements with like the human elements. Leveraging tools that we have, but also telling stories that are meaningful and that feel real and indicative of experience.
You know, the quote was, "You're not competing with AI, you're competing with marketers who are understanding AI." I think that was a really valid and interesting point, and you know, I think it speaks to the education and acuity that marketing teams need to be attuned with today as they advance their teams and organizations.
The whole thing with retail is like, how do we understand if people are actually going into store to purchase? So how can we get smarter about correlation? How do we target people at the right time as well when they're ready to make a purchase as well?
Yeah, well, I think what's interesting is you need both to be successful. I think certain brands maybe need more brand and some need more demand. And this balance between performance and brand marketing, I think, has been long studied and is well trodden. But I think today what was interesting, and I think what marketers are starting to face, and it came to light in the measurement session, was, you know, every channel reaches a point of diminishing returns. And the mix of your channels becomes really important, and this thought of, oh wow, I need to continue to invest in these performance channels because I can directly attribute a sale to it, is great so long as you haven't reached that point of diminishing return. But when you have, your next best dollar may not be spent there. And so there is this balancing act between upper, mid, and lower funnel that, you know, we're traversing in new ways. I mean, well, I think it's really impressive to see such a strong relationship between an organization like Rise and Google coming together to bring innovation and thoughtfulness in the way that media is advancing so quickly.
Being able to participate in something like this where we can kind of be at the pulse of what's going on and what you guys are thinking, and getting behind the scenes of like what Rise and Google are working on behind the scenes for the brand is really cool to see.
I think having experts in all kinds of industries always helps. I know Rise has a lot of healthcare clients, which certainly helps. It's just important to spend time like this together so that you can have people from all different backgrounds, all different client experiences, etc., begin to sort of apply their thoughts and their filters and lenses through your business. We think about content, we think about connections, we think about passions and the people that we're speaking to. But for me, I think, yeah, today was a good exploration into how we can better connect with our audience and how to even make that easier via some tools that we have available to us, which is really cool.
You're not only competing with your competitors, but you're competing with everybody else who's in the media landscape. I think it's really interesting that, you know, your empathy as a brand has to be with the consumer first, and then with your media channel second.